What is going on, warriors of Tamaris? Welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. In today's episode, we're gonna show you one of the most epic open field fight for season T1 right now. The Passes 3 just opened and we have TFS teaming up with EXG against EIS and BXS. From the looks of it, EIS and BXS tried to invade TFS. They did some stuff in the TFS territory. Now they are running away because, you know, TFS had to refresh and they have the numbers. So BXS and EIS is like, you know what, let us go back to our territory. Maybe we can refresh and keep the pressure. So this is the outcome. We have TFS hungry for blood. They are chasing this retreating BXS and EIS. Unfortunately, I missed out the first 10 minutes of this fight, so I don't have that recording. But we're gonna work with what we have. So this is one of the coolest fights of season T1 right now. Passes 3 opened. This is the Lorcan region. It is just a fight for some pride. They want to see how the final zone is going to look like. So I want you to take a look at these numbers and then maybe multiply it by 4 or 5 when the final zone opens, because it's gonna be crazy. Now TFS is teaming up with EXG to try and take down BXS and EIS. In case you didn't know, BXS, EIS, TFS, I believe, are among the top 5 alliances in Call of Dragons. This is why this fight is so huge. Who do you think is gonna win this season? I don't even know who is gonna win it, man. Let me know down below who you think is gonna come out on top. Is it gonna be the #1 alliance, TFS? I think they have 16 billion power. Do you think they're gonna win it? They are teaming up with EXG. I think EXG is about 8 or 9 billion power, if I'm not mistaken. BXS I think is 11 billion power and EIS maybe 12. I don't really know the correct numbers. Forgive me if I am saying the wrong numbers. But take a look at these numbers, guys. This is some crazy stuff. This is just a small glimpse of what is to happen when Passes 4 opens. It's gonna be crazy. Just multiply the numbers you see on the field by another 5. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that fight. Maybe I'm gonna stream when the Passes opened. When the Passes open, I mean, this is going to be epic. So TFS and EXG putting on the pressure on BXS and EIS. BXS and EIS are trying to invade this region as well. It has become a war zone. All those who like farming cannot farm in this region unless you picked the seasonal talent for farming. Then you might be safe. What do you guys think of the Call of Dragons open field combat? Isn't this 100 times better than Rise of Kingdoms? Just look at the cavalry doing their thing. You have the flying legions doing their thing from on top. And then you have the infantry and the other long range units fighting. This is going to be awesome. Another reason why you need to take the long range warfare is for situations like this. From the looks of it, all the infantry are dead now. So you're just doing back and forth, back and forth. When you don't have long range warfare, you become the new tank. You get crushed. You die instantly. You suffer the hospital bills. So for those of you that have like 2 archer marches, make sure that you are going with the long range warfare, because that's going to save you in big fights like this one right here. Otherwise, you're going to be the new tank. So getting back to Rise of Kingdoms, you guys think Rise of Kingdoms combat is better than this? I just hope the game developers can improve this game in the right direction. And I feel like they should maybe remove the hero reset in the game. What do you guys think of the hero reset? Isn't it bringing down this game right now? Now what I mean by that is, you know, casual players cannot come back and play this game midway through the season. It just doesn't happen. And when you don't have those type of players, we have very few players in the open field. So I think season reset maybe needs to be removed from the game. But that is just my standpoint. I made a video on this topic a few months ago and I got destroyed in the comment section. People don't like it. So maybe they are willing to change their mind right now, because we're entering season 3 and we have so many heroes in the game right now. Leveling all of them is just a pain. We don't even have enough command points to level up all these heroes. Now, another reason why people want to level up their heroes is because they think it is going to keep the whale players in check. I don't think that is the case. If anything, it is even helping the whale players. When the first pass is open, the whales can just throw their troops at anybody and just keep on leveling their heroes faster than everybody else. So the argument that, you know, hero leveling at the beginning of the season is going to put the whales in check, I think that is not the case right now. Things have changed. That was a possibility back in the days when we could not level up with PvP. But ever since the addition of leveling up with PvP, I think the hero reset is one of the downfall of this game. So I hope something can be done about it. I hope you guys feel the same. Unless I am out of my mind, let me know down below. Maybe I smoked a little something and you guys don't like it. But yeah, hero reset, I don't like it. So we are back to the game right now. TFS EXG, they keep on fighting. Let's talk more about hero reset. So the bad thing with it is casual players cannot come back and play. Now imagine going away for 1 month or 3 weeks and then you come back, you can't keep up anymore. You get kicked out of your alliance. You can't join any other good alliance and you just end up giving up. You also can't enjoy because you don't have enough command points to level up your heroes to be even competitive. So I feel like they should maybe stop resetting the heroes. Instead, they can like maybe, you know, control the troop capacity with an Auguston mission, because we have some troop capacity expansion from the policies. So they can put something in the Auguston, like say pass 1 opens, maximum troop capacity 240,000. Pass 2 opens, maximum troop capacity 260,000, and you can enact the policy from the policy. I think that could work. And then when the final pass is open, maximum troop capacity, enact that from the military policy. So I think that should work okay. Plus, if we have the level 60 heroes as well, we can use like some good strategy right from the beginning of the game. That should be fun. The main reason why they don't level up, why you level up your heroes, is because of the troop capacity. And I think they can control that with Auguston mission. So if they remove it, you know, a lot of like casual players can come back and play this game at any time. You don't need to suffer a lot. Right now, it's kind of like a full-time job. We're entering season 3 and we don't have enough command points to level up all your heroes that you want to use. Some players want to use a lot of different heroes, different times, but you can't do that anymore. So fingers crossed, guys. Let me know down below what you guys think of hero leveling. Should they remove it completely in the game or should they keep it? If I am out of my mind, let me know down below, guys. So right now it looks like BXS and EIS have refreshed their troops. They are pushing TFS and EXG back. That was the same thing that happened before. TFS and EXG did a refresh and they kicked BXS and EIS back to their territory. Now BXS and EIS are doing the same thing. They just refreshed. It is time for their revenge now. When I check out the Call of Dragons Discord chat, people are just doing a lot of trash talking for this match up between TFS and these guys, including EXG. So I think the trash talking is good, man. It's gonna give people the hunger to fight. It's gonna give them the desire to try and crush their enemies. So the more trash talking they do, the better. More trash talking equals more fighting. People just want to wake up and show up. They'll be like, okay, I want that guy. He was talking nonsense. He's gonna be #1 on my list. Let's take him out. So that's a good thing, man. Keep the trash talking coming, guys. It's gonna give us a good PvP throughout. So BXS have the numbers right now. They are pushing TFS and EXG back. Some players are retreating while others are just keeping the fight. Again, guys, let me know about hero leveling down below. If I am out of my mind, let me know down below. If you still like hero leveling at the beginning of every season, feel free to comment down below. But the purpose of this video was to show you some awesome open field combat This is some good stuff, man. This is some good stuff. I cannot wait for the final zone to open because it's going to be epic. I need to set my calendar and try and stream the TFS war. This is going to be great. One alliance, 16 billion. Teaming up with the 8 billion alliance to fight two other alliances that are more than 10 billion each. I don't have the correct numbers. So it looks like this is going to be a good season. Also, who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be TFS EXG or is it going to be BXS EIS? Comment down below, guys. Very, very nice open field combat. I see BXS still doing their thing. Some TFS members still trying to fight. In a few days, we're going to be getting the newly redesigned Tohar. That's going to be amazing. On top of that, the cavalry are going to get a good fighting ability. They won't be able to be intercepted. I want to see how different alliances are going to use the cavalry. You could have 50 players with 3 cavalry each. Just charge towards those ranged units and destroy them immediately. You will be able to bypass all the infantry and just go straight for those ranged units and take them out. Now, if you put the Oath of the Storm Peak, if you have like 100 cavalry, it becomes 200 cavalry for 10 seconds. That's gonna do some serious damage. So yeah, this was the fight between TFS and the EIS. I mean TFS EXG and BXS EIS. As you can see, some of the TFS members are still here trying to block this pass, prevent those guys from coming here. So it has been a good fight. 3 of the strongest alliances are here fighting it out. This is some great stuff. I might be streaming the war in the final zone, so make sure you subscribe for more content like this. Again, guys, let me know your opinions on the hero reset at the beginning of every season. I know it's a good thing, it keeps you active, but do you think it's still worth it? Because, you know, casual players cannot come back and play this game. And also casual players make up a huge number in the open field. So let me know. Any casual player can just come back and say, no, I can't really play this game. Not enough command points to level up my heroes. Not enough prestige. No, I can't keep up. They just end up going away. And we miss out on players who could be filling numbers in the open field. So comment down below, guys, what you think about the hero leveling in the game. So that's it for the video, guys. This was TFS teaming up with EXG up against BXS and EIS. So that's it for now. Subscribe for more content. Until then, talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.